So this is the new horn, right? It has two connectors, unlike the original ones where it has a little thing like this. Let me show you. So this is the high version, right? Normally the, not the Chiquita one, this one. Normally I have this kind of connector so you connect in. Unfortunately, the generic ones don't have that. So what I've done was I've gotten the positive and the negative. I ran the cable, right? Matching all the other wiring that I have. As you guys remember, this is the old wiring that I've connected to get my headlight working, right? I've snaked it through here, in through here. In order to open this up, 2 screws here, 2 screws here, and the lid comes right up. So if you take a look down here, let me see if I can get my flashlight. Hold on, flashlight. If you take a look right down there, you'll see that all the wiring goes right in there, okay? And where it goes is it goes through here, see it? So here are my 2 new wiring, it goes through here. See here, there are 2 new wiring. What I've done was I've gotten the red to go to here. This is the underbelly panel, okay? To get this one out, it's only 1 screw actually, right over here. And then this whole thing comes out. To get this out, because this is all covered up, it's actually 6 screws. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're in a row, as you can see. See, there's 2 here, 2 here, and 2 there. And this will fold right down. So that allows me to snake the wire through here to here. So now I've got a horn button right underneath. And when I put it back up, everything's all in the clear. It shouldn't be hitting anything. The only thing that really moves is just the steering wheel column from here to here. So all this stuff is all still. So I shouldn't be crisscrossing the cables. I actually use thicker cables, so I should be fine here. So the only thing I need to do left is actually run the new red cable and the black cable all the way back to the battery. That's my first attempt. As I get better, I'll figure out what's going on, and if I can actually connect into another live jack, a live connection somewhere, I won't have to worry about going all the way to the back. All right. Okay, so I revised something along the way. Okay, so I ran the 2 cables, but I'm actually only using the positive one. So this is the red one, right? This is the negative from the contact to here. The wiring's still the same. The only difference is as you recall, I sneaked all the way through here, right? This time around, I went through the center console. So I didn't even have to bother even going through the back. I got it snaked all the way here, as you can see, right? And I use 37. And what I did was, I bought myself a, what is called, let me see if I can light this up. I bought what is called a fuse, a fuse extender, a fuse, whatever. The thing is it comes out with the wire, so I can connect that in. I then have to use the original fuse, which is 15 to the main, and then 10 for the new wire. That will, because you're not meant to do the same power or higher power. So I put it right back into the same slot. The wiring that I did, the wiring that was existing for the horn was 14 and 37. Being that those wires didn't work anyway, so I just used the 37 instead. Okay? And by doing that, check this out. So now if I turn this car on, and I've got a little button underneath, voila, I now have a working horn. What a headache. I was going to run all the way to the back. I was going to do a whole bunch of stuff, but this is by far the best route.